Welcome to UK Business Show, UK's premier business show where we feature business thought leaders, high achievers, and industry experts. Today's episode is brought to you by World Outsourcing Solutions Limited, a company that specializes in helping executive business owners with virtual assistant services and business growth systems. Here's your host, UK Kechidori.
Welcome, guys, to another very special episode. And with me today is my dear friend Riina to talk about finances in all its depth. And today we're going to be talking about a very special topic, which I think you're going to love, which is all about loans and grants. Riina, thank you so much for being on the show once again.
Thank you for having me, Yoko. What an honor.
Incredible. Now, Riina worked with James Caan, the ex-Dragon Den investor, a true entrepreneur at heart. Together, they would invest in startups and small businesses and nurture them to adulthood. She worked as a non-executive director on the board of 14 of his investment. Riina worked on different portfolios, among which include financing, the cash flow, growth, turnaround, and many, many other aspects of James Caan's business. Riina, once again, thank you so much for joining us here on the show. We are thrilled that you could spend some time with us here today.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Now, for those who are wondering who is Riina and maybe didn't get as much out of what I've just said there, would you just give us a very brief background of how you ended up helping business owners with accounts and taxes?
Thank you, Yoko. Yes, my name is Riina Trkulja, Trkulja. And indeed, I run accountsassistants.co.uk, which is an advisory and accountancy business, which helps small businesses. And my aim is to work with the business, listen to them, and work also with their circumstances. Now, not just to do their taxes or their accounts or their bookkeeping, but actually help them grow, because that's where my strength lies and that's where my background is. I've been trained in PwC and by James Caan. I really have been trained by the best, and I can't wait to pass that knowledge on to my clients and the SMEs who are willing to work with me.
Outstanding. Now, if you've been wondering, is there any hope for you during this very difficult time, and how can you get grants or loan? Well, stay tuned, because Riina is going to show you some interesting stuff that you could try out right now. Now, Riina, I know from our previous conversation, you shared with me that there are resources out there today to help small businesses. Can we start talking about the loans for those who may not be aware of them?
Absolutely. There certainly is help available. And I would like to go through what's available for small businesses. Even if you're just a startup, few months old, you have help available. As long as you have a good idea and appetite for business, you can do it. So without further ado, if you don't mind, I'm just going to give a little introduction to ask what's the difference between loans and grants. And then I'm going to carry on about what options are available for SMEs. Is that okay?
That's perfect.
So loans are repayable. And if you take a loan out of from a bank or loaning institution, then you will have to pay it back. However, grants are something that you do not.
Thank you for listening to UK Business Show. We will be back to bring you more episodes with success stories and advice straight from the experts. Want more? Check out www.ukbusinessshow.com. Get your free trial of our virtual assistant service today. Just visit www.worldoutsourcingsolutions.com. Quote WOS18 or send us an email at support@worldoutsourcingsolutions.com.